Good morning. It's unusually chilly today, but that's not a bad thing because keeping cool on a long walk is far more preferable than the hot beating sun. I really have not an idea what today is going to bring, just like yesterday. In fact, I think for the first time yesterday, I felt the need to be brave because I was venturing into the unknown. I was greeted by quite an unusual sight, actually. Another white person, or a Mzungu, as they say here. Sandy is an election observer for the EU mission and was from Yorkshire. This had been her job for the past 30 years, I gather, and had visited 50 countries in the process. Sandy was so sweet. Clearly a little bit concerned about me going into a wilderness area. "Are you sure?" she kept saying. "Can we not give you a lift? There really is nothing out there." Well, that would appear to be the case when you travel at speed in a car, but I can tell you at 30 kilometers an hour on foot, the prospect changes. Tiny little villages appear. Children, they just always rush up to greet you. "How are you?" they say. People are just getting on with their lives. Images that really were too sacred to capture, such as children playing ring-a-ring-a-rosies, falling in the dirt and screaming with laughter, were just lovely to witness. I had some great conversations with people like Carlos, a charcoal seller, who introduced me to many of his villagers. Then there was Bernadette and her friend, both selling sugar cane. Shadrach was delighted to chat about his carpentry skills. Today he was making frames for building bricks. As the day was drawn to a close, and I had no prospect of accommodation, when all of a sudden I turned a corner and there was a tiny little Catholic church. Ladies were gathering for choir practice. Regina took me to the local primary school, which was doubling up as a polling station. There I was met by Monica, a nurse, who took me to a place where I spent last night. It was pretty basic. A mud hut with a straw roof. Do you know what? I had Kellogg's cornflakes, and I can't tell you, I don't have them at home, but here it just felt like a real treat. So you never know what a day is going to bring, and that is the attitude I'm going to into today with. Still the need to be brave, but excited about what might lie ahead. So thanks for watching. I'm still walking and I'm still enjoying most steps.